this episode of The Taste of This Show. We're doing another unnatural combination of snacks that you've suggested. Using Sunny D, Miracle Whip, Oreos, saltine crackers, Cheetos. Welcome back to another episode of The Taste of This Show. I'm Davo.
I'm Jonathan.
And today we're going to try a suggestion from one of our subscribers. She swears up and down this is a delicious snack. It's a grilled cheese dipped in Sunny D, or Sunny Delight. And honestly, I've never thought about this combination. This is something
It's never would have crossed my mind, that's for sure.
This is something I've actually never even combined at all. I don't normally drink Sunny Delight, and I've yet to eat
grilled cheese.
I like grilled cheese personally. I'm a big fan of it. My kids and I usually go to it because it's an easy go-to item. I think everybody loves it. It's simple: bread, butter, cheese, and it's quick. It's fun, and there's a million different combinations of cheese that you can put on there to make it your style, your way, and as delicious as you want to make it.
Actually, we made these using cheese and butter. I actually use mayo in mine. I use mayo in my grilled cheese sandwiches because it just tastes better to me. But I'm the weird one.
That's something I've never even tried. Maybe one day he'll convince me to try that.
It's actually pretty good.
We use Velveeta cheese with ours. I like it because of the melting ability of it. It gives you the nice texture and everything. With this one right here, I'm honestly wondering how soggy it's going to end up being.
I'm hoping it's not going to be too soggy. This is one thing I can't stand is soggy food.
I'm with you. When a bread falls apart, it really makes it unenjoyable.
Yeah, it's actually, I don't even eat cereal because of the fact it gets soggy. And I just don't like soggy food. So I'm hoping it stays together and it's actually good for one. So, well, I guess there's nothing else to say but trying it.
I mean, that's what we're here for, and that's we're here to make the suggestions and to make the task of telling you if it's good or not.
Are we doing this halfway or just a little bit?
I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna sit there and
wipe off the excess.
It does make it soggy, but it gives you a different effect on that grilled cheese. It makes
your grilled cheese very sweet
and tangy.
Yeah, it does.
I mean, it's not exactly terrible.
No, but I would definitely not take as big as of a bite, and definitely don't hold it in too long. You might come out with half a sandwich missing.
Well, I mean, to me, it's not honestly that bad. I could actually see kids enjoying this. This is something I could see being a fun little treat. I'm pretty sure there had to be a kid that created this.
No, definitely. Yeah. I believe this came from a friend of ours' daughter likes eating these. I'm not going to dip as much in that, so see if it tastes a little bit better. Because the Sunny D dipped halfway in and was very overpowering. So let's try this.
I didn't really mind it too much. It's growing on me. I can say that the more I try it, the more I'm starting to like it.
That's actually not that bad. It's like the cheese mixes with the Sunny D, and it's not that bad. It's really not that bad. No.
It's really not, and
And Velveeta cheese definitely makes a good grilled cheese sandwich.
Yes, definitely a go-to cheese is my part.
Yeah. Mayo's still better, but
up for discussion. Now, I gotta say, I have to give that one a thumbs up compared to some of the other things that we've actually tried. Mm-hmm. That's worth a shot. You can't really complain about it, and it might not be for everybody, but it's definitely something you guys should try. And put in the comments below whether you like it or not. For us, or at least for me, it's not that bad, and I'd actually do it again.
I'm sure trying to swallow the Velveeta cheese. Hold on.
Gotta talk with your mouth full.
That's really hard to swallow. That's one thing. Velveeta cheese is good, but it's really thick. And the best part is you still have something to drink afterwards.
That's right. Cheers.
Just look past the bread chunks. That's all.
And the crumbs.
All right, for our next combination, guys, we're going to be eating Cheetos and Oreos mixed together. Now, this also came from one of our subscribers who I still can't think of the word.
Suggested
that we try this. He swears up and down his wife loves this combination and that she swears by it. So now we're going to try it for ourselves. We really wish you guys would let Oreos go, because if you've seen our last video, it wasn't that great.
Yeah, you should really leave Oreos alone. That's all I got to say about it. I mean, they've made Oreos. They've done good. And y'all are ruining them.
A little bit, guys, a little bit. You're making me dislike Oreos.
You never know. We can't knock it out. I mean, we might actually come across a good combination. Hopefully, you guys actually have one. And this, to me, honestly, seems like a very unnatural combination. I don't know why you would choose Cheetos and Oreos.
So here's the question: does your wife like to eat Oreos and then eat Cheetos afterwards, or does she actually combine them like so? That's the question.
This is just how we decided to do it. And afterwards, I think I'm going to get a little bit creative, and I'm going to dip my Oreo and then eat the Cheetos with a dipped milk Oreo. Or Oreo dipped in milk, however you want to say it.
And somehow before the end of this, he's going to talk me into doing it. I can assure you.
That's the trick. And I guess so we'll just have to figure out if we like it or not.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Yeah.
Let's just try it.
There we go. You taste a hint of the Cheetos just for a second. Just for a second. Or at least I did. And then it gets lost in the Oreo.
I have to agree. Nice milk.
It's mainly just an Oreo. You
pretty much. You don't really taste the Cheeto.
You really don't. The Oreo just kind of really takes it over. So I mean,
you don't taste the Cheeto at all. Like even after you swallow everything, there's like no hint of a Cheeto.
Yeah.
You can eat a Cheeto.
It's like you got more chocolatey Oreo.
Like you just ate a really big Oreo.
Yes, with the same amount of cream, but just the chocolate cookie.
Just increased.
Just been increased. So I mean, I can understand why she would like that. I mean, anybody that likes the cookie part of the Oreo,
yeah,
you know, it gives you more of it. You know,
you don't even taste the cheese of the Cheeto.
I did just for a second. I did just for a quick second, but I mean, it would didn't. The more I chewed, it was gone.
I didn't taste it at all. Not even for a second.
That was the same, yeah. Well, I'm good to try another one with dipped in the milk. I think
I've actually talked myself into it. I'll probably try it.
You know, I think honestly, it's not gonna be that bad.
No,
but I'm just gonna have to dip it in milk and then throw these in afterwards. I don't know how else to do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that way too. Because when I actually ate the last one, Oreo went this way and Cheeto went that way. And I was trying to get them mixed back together in my mouth, and it's working out too well. All right,
but you know, hey, without Oreos, you know, you gotta have milk. You can't ever just eat an Oreo and not try milk at least, as much as we've been doing it.
Yeah.
You know, so hey.
This gave me faith back in Oreos for once. We probably did this wrong, but that's okay. Y'all can tell us in the comments.
You know, I gotta leave mine in there a little bit. I like a lot of milk stuff in mine.
No, I don't like soggy stuff.
Oh yeah.
Nah. Let me get 2 Cheetos. I got a little baby Cheeto. Got a monster Cheeto. Okay.
I taste a little bit more of the cheese. Still not bad. Still like a extremely chocolatey, extra cookie-ish, you know, Oreo.
I got one question. How do you swallow that so fast? I'm over here just like chewing and chewing and chewing and chewing, and you're gone.
It's a gift. I mean,
it's gotta be.
You just got to be naturally given this. you can't teach it to people. You just you just have to have it. Either you have it or you don't. Well, it makes it easy to sit there and do these challenges. You know, for the ones that you don't like, you know,
You can just
get rid of it.
I'm over here stuck chewing it forever. So, well, my Oreo got soggy, but I ate 3 Cheetos that time with it. And
Still
I
no
tasted
cheese?
it. I tasted it for like a split second.
Yeah, so
But the
same
very
here.
second it touches that Oreo and the Oreo absorbs it, it's done. You don't
Yeah.
taste an ounce of Cheeto anymore. It's just straight Oreo.
And it's just like an extra large cookie.
Yep, feels like you ate 2 Oreos at one time.
But, you know, honestly, I like the taste of Oreos, so, I mean, I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. I mean, I wouldn't do it again because I mean,
I
it's
feel
a
like
waste of a
I'm
Cheeto and a waste
yeah.
of an Oreo.
I feel like you're wasting the Cheeto.
Yeah, I feel like you're wasting the Cheeto too. You're not even eating it.
So far, so good.
I have faith back in Oreo. Y'all didn't do it.
I have faith for back with you guys, honestly, because
Yeah, our last one. Woo! I need to go watch that video. That was nuts.
that was rough. That was definitely rough.
I couldn't walk down the cookie aisle.
And honestly, I can't look at hot sauce the same again.
No. Oh God, no. And ice cream.
I'm not that bad on ice cream, but you know, pickles and Oreos. No.
That was horrible.
But it was this right here is still okay.
Yeah.
I try it, make a decision for yourself. Like you said earlier, comment below if you like it, and tell us what you guys think. Okay, for our final combination, it came from a subscriber, the same subscriber.
Yeah, same one.
That gave us the Cheetos and Oreos combination. But he states that this is his favorite snack. It's something that I would never honestly done. It's a Miracle Whip and saltine spread on saltine crackers.
And honestly, when I think Miracle Whip, I think can't think of what it's called now.
Coleslaw?
Coleslaw, that's it.
Coleslaw.
I'm an absent brain today, apparently. I can't think.
Honestly, I use Miracle Whip on sandwiches, and that's about it. We don't really cook with it. We don't really use it for any other reason. And when it's in our fridge, if we're not eating a lot of sandwiches, it usually goes bad.
I don't think I've ever even bought any of it before.
Well, I mean, I've bought it, but it's not a very big staple. Normally, just mustard and ketchup is what we use at our house. But, I mean, this is what you guys want us to do, so this is how we're going to do it.
Yep.
So, we've decided we're going to try 2 different ways. We're going to try to make a sandwich out of one, and then we're going to
spread it like he likes it on it one.
Yeah, so,
Alright, so
we'll just tell you which way works best.
Y'all can all sit here and watch me sit here and try to swallow this for the next 30 minutes. And my buddy here just scoffs it down.
I'm telling you.
It's a gift.
It's a gift.
I learned this gift.
Now, are you going to go with the sandwich first, or are you going to go with the spread?
I'm going to go with the spread. I went the spread.
That's a spread.
That's like a dab.
Okay, a dollop.
Dollop.
I dollop my spread. I'm not a full-fledged spreader. It's just the way I do it.
Like some girth with your bite. Okay.
Yes.
All right, let's try it.
Yeah. Again, I reiterate, I don't like Miracle Whip that much.
I mean, if you thought a saltine cracker couldn't get saltier, it can get saltier.
I mean, if you like Miracle Whip, this might be your thing. But that's what it tastes like. It tastes like crunchy Miracle Whip.
Yeah, soggy Miracle Whip.
Yeah, so I mean, maybe it gets a little bit better as a sandwich.
Sandwich. I always say sandwich. People say sandwich, I say sandwich.
Sandwich.
My wife thinks I'm weird, but that's how you say it. It's sandwich. It's not sandwich.
And I'm just gonna...
I'm actually gonna go a little gung-ho here. So I gotta get some of this off my plate. If we're doing a sandwich, I'm gonna go a little thicker.
That's right. This is my saltine Oreo double stuffed Miracle Whip cracker.
Double stuff.
That's right.
That's funny. Okay.
And well, here we go.
All right. Mm-hmm.
Easier with more cracker.
Mm-hmm.
It don't really take. I mean, I'm still not a fan of it at all. I can see if you do like Miracle Whip, it would be okay. I mean, I feel like I need some ham, some turkey, some some type of meat and lettuce and tomatoes. I feel like I'd
That's actually a really good idea.
I feel like I'm missing the rest of the sandwich. That's what I feel like.
Honestly, this would make a good party favorite. Like for kids or something like that. You took 2 crackers, put a little bit of that ham, a little bit of cheese on there. It'd actually be a really good snack.
Yeah, I can see that. I could see that. You make mini sandwiches with this.
Yeah.
And it would really.
It'd be like a toasted sandwich, pretty much.
Yes.
So,
And I mean, in that way, I could do it.
Yeah,
by
definitely.
itself, I feel like it's missing a lot.
It's lagging.
You know, and I feel like I honestly, I want my tomato. I'm a fan of tomatoes. I'm a fan of lettuce. I'm a fan of vegetables, and I feel like this just makes me miss them.
I'm from Louisiana. I think a piece of shrimp, boiled shrimp on top of that with a little bit of mayo, actually tastes pretty good. Usually we use ketchup, but
Mayo and shrimp.
yeah.
That sounds weird, but I'd be willing to give it a shot.
Well, usually where I'm from, we usually use saltine crackers, squirt of ketchup, and we put either crawfish or a piece of shrimp on top of it. And we eat it that way. That's my mom's favorite thing to eat. But I think that tastes pretty good with shrimp on top.
Well, I mean, we left one more cracker just to sit there and finish it off.
Yep, to make sure we clean our plates.
Well, I mean, mine, I'm just going to scrape the last little bit. I didn't have a lot left because,
I made sure to save some.
not me.
Joke's on me. He's over here eating a saltine cracker. Aren't you smart?
Now, I do eat saltine crackers as a snack every once in a while.
Unless I'm sick.
Yeah, I mean, that's always good for a little sickness. But every once in a while, if I'm feeling, like I just want something just to snack on, hold me over, just kind of fill up my stomach, but not just real heavy. I'll eat a few crackers and everything. So, I mean, I've always just been a huge fan of saltines, but I've always gone for the whole wheat, unsalted. I don't know why. I've just been on that,
Well, you almost had that today because we went to go get these crackers today, and that's like literally all they had was wheat crackers.
I know. I mean, honestly,
This was the last box.
They're a little healthier, but to me, I've just grown accustomed to them. It's.
I don't like wheat.
Not a lot of people don't.
I'm not a fan of wheat.
But for me, I really wouldn't go to this. I really wouldn't.
No, I'll just stick with the crackers.
I'd stick with just the crackers, and I think that the guy that's decided to do this, each to their own, and I mean, if he wants to, that's more power to him.
But like I said, though, that would make a great party favor. Can't talk today, man. Can't think, can't talk, can't think of words.
That's every day for me.
For real. If I got to someone's house and they had those party favors with this on it, I'd probably eat it.
Yeah, I probably would.
Yeah. All in all, not too bad.
And today, it's because of the help of you guys. I really think today's episode was
a lot better than our last one.
A lot better, a lot easier. Thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you a lot.
Comment below for more ideas for us. Subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell. And
most importantly, like you said, make sure you guys comment and tell us what your favorite snacks is, because that's how we make our content. And we rely on you guys strongly to make our content for us.
And tell your friends to subscribe to us. The more of us, the more suggestions we have, the more chances that we get to sit there and try your ideas.
Make sure you guys comment your idea under every video, because the next video we might just pick yours. You never know.
I'd like to thank you again for watching another episode of the Tastes Show.
Yep. Until next time, guys.
Until next time.
Peace.
Peace.